When Bloomberg announced his Salt Lake City appearance, there was no way to know it would be right on the heels of such a big and tough debate.
So Utah was the place the mayor tried to bounce back. Fox 13's Max Roth joins us with a look. Max?
Yeah, Bob and Kelly, and you know what? You have to give the billionaire former mayor credit. He showed up in Salt Lake the day after that drubbing in Vegas.
Every time I come here, I look at the mountains and the valley and the Salt Lake, and I think, yep, this is the place.
It was Bloomberg's first appearance after headlines like this. Bloomberg spent hundreds of millions to get his blank kicked. The chief blank kicker? Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren.
I'd like to talk about who we're running against. A billionaire who calls women fat broads and horse-faced lesbians. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about Mayor Bloomberg.
Ouch. The mayor owned up to his debacle of a debate.
So how was your night last night?
And he played to the much friendlier crowd.
Now I know what it's like to be a Utah fan in Provo during the Holy War.
Utah and BYU might actually agree on something here.
When you say they signed them and they wanted them, if they wish now to speak out and tell their side of the story about what it is they allege, that's now okay with you? You're releasing them on television tonight?
Senator? No.
Is that right?
Better a holy war than a war of words with Elizabeth Warren.
We have a very few non-disclosure agreements.
How many is
Let me
that?
finish.
How many is that?
And it got worse from there. And yet, the race continues, in Utah of all places.
Ben McAdams proved that a Democrat can win a congressional seat here. Mitt Romney proved the Trump fever gripping the Republican Party can break here. And in November, we're going to prove that a Democratic candidate for president can win here statewide.
Quite a prediction one day after this.
Mayor Bloomberg, should you exist?
I can't speak for all billionaires.
Should you exist? And a follow-up, if you should not exist, does that make you sad? Bloomberg is not on the ballot in this Saturday's Nevada caucus. Man, what a night. He will be on the ballot in Utah's presidential primary. That's 2 weeks, actually just about 10 days from now, Tuesday, March 3rd. Live in studio, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.